the trend is to get more in the trenches about wellness and about helping employees enrich their lives. We're definitely seeing companies do more than just an EAP. They're doing wellness, they're bringing in legal, they're bringing in voluntary plans, things that actually reward employees for doing good, like going for their wellness exams. You're taking advantage of things inside of plans that can help with things like obesity, cardiac disease, back problems. I think that's the trend that the ACA set out to do. I think companies that are in the trenches helping employees really enrich their lives. And that's hard to do because they're not together anymore, right? So before we could have a kitchen, we could have a lunch every week, bring people together. Now they're really all over the place. So I think that companies have a full-time HR person who are truly doing human resources, not benefits, who are doing resources for employees.
What you've been amazing is building relationships with HR professionals. That's all they're doing. Outside HR professionals, companies are hiring, and you build these relationships, and you get so many referrals because of our service. If there's any HR professionals out there, what do you recommend to them that they may want to look at different than they've been looking? I feel so successful at it.
They're some of my favorite people to work with because they're educated, they get it, they're doing the same thing as us in a way as far as taking care of the client, taking things off of their plate. And I work fabulously with HR professionals because again, they get it and we're out the same kind of end result, which is to help the client. I would say, look at who that client is working with. Are they happy with their broker? Are they doing the services that you know that they should be doing? The e-system. Are they talking about COBRA? Gotta have the COBRA TPA in there. But do they have an FSA? Are they communicating with employees? How are they communicating with employees? Some of those services that they're doing that it's just that the employer doesn't have to think about it. They know that between the HR consultant and their benefits broker, things are being taken care of, and we've got their best interests at hand, and we need to fill them in on what's going on. We do. Skilled broker is going to know how to leverage both markets and see what's best for the client. And that's where we provide value a lot in looking at both of those so the client knows that we've scoured the market for all options.
Love it. I think going to last quarter, companies should really take open enrollment, renewals, really serious this time of year. What would you recommend to companies out there if you were going to say, hey, you're renewing, this is what I would really do and take it serious and go from there? What would you recommend they do if they're not doing?
I think they need to, because it's one of those things, just like with anything that kind of auto renews, it's going to renew if you do nothing. But if you allow a broker or CorpStrat to just take a look, make a recommendation. The recommendation might be, you've got a great plan, stay put, but just taking 30 minutes to have a phone call. A skilled broker like us can very quickly assess, especially in the small group market, are these plans and contribution strategies in line with the market? Are they a candidate for marketing? Should we be looking at other plans, other carriers?
I think a lot of what makes us different is we do so much more than other brokerage firms. A lot of this employee benefit brokerage is just focused on employee benefits. And in my opinion, over the last maybe 5-6 years especially, the health insurance market has been so commoditized that there's really no value that brokers bring besides their service and some of the ideas. The plans are the same, the carriers are the same. So there's the market's stagnant. So what we've done is we've gotten into the payroll space over the last decade. We've gotten into the data automation space. We've gotten into the HR outsourcing space. So there's so many more tools that we can bring an employer in today's world that help them manage and run their business than a traditional employee broker does.